will be heavily scrutinized and involve many people.
1,200 potential jurors will visit the federal courthouse in 3 days' time, a larger than normal jury pool. That, along with the heightened security evident around the courthouse, proves that this trial will be far from typical, one of the nation's most closely watched in decades.
As jury selection began in Boston Monday morning, heavily armed Coast Guard patrols could be seen on the water, bomb-sniffing dogs on the land, and a few protesters outside the federal courthouse. Inside, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev came face-to-face with potential jurors, 200 in the morning and 200 in the afternoon. If chosen, these people will decide if the 21-year-old orchestrated and executed 2 bombings, killing 3 and injuring 260 others. They also decide if he lives or dies.
60% of the population in Massachusetts, according to most recent polls, are opposed to the death penalty. And 1,000 people show up, 600 of them are going to be opposed to the death penalty.
Legal analysts say that concern, coupled with the media attention and interest this case has fueled, makes jury selection a difficult task.
It's going to be challenging to find somebody who can honestly answer they're not going to be impacted by the media attention. They have to find people that are willing to impose the death penalty but aren't wedded to imposing the death penalty, so it's going to be a long process.
But a process that bombing survivors are welcome to attend. As the trial looms, Karen Broussard of Nashua says she plans on being part of the process.
We were all asked to kind of have our decorum and to keep our emotions in check. It's not easy to do that, and especially for some of the other people that were there who were so dramatically injured.
There will be a lottery to decide which survivors can sit in the main courtroom and others can watch on closed-circuit TV.
I want to be here not to see him so much as for him to see me, or to see us, and to see us all together, and to know that we've come through this and we're stronger and we're here and we're not going to forget.
The defense had asked for months that the trial be moved out of Boston for fear of a tainted jury, but the judge denied that. The trial is expected to begin on January 26th and could last 3 to 4 months. Reporting live, Heather Hamill, WMUR News 9.
Well, the man accused of kidnapping